Hey everyone, Liberal Dad here. Thanks for joining me. Got a small but tough crowd here protesting Venezuelan invasion. My apologies for the poor video quality. I appreciate all you guys coming out here. Appreciate it. It's a frigid day, probably about 20 degrees, a little bit of wind too, so it makes it that much colder. Dana, we're in Buffalo, New York. Actually, a suburb called Tonawanda. Oof, it is. Yeah, yeah.
So the last one you would since the last one.
No, actually, yeah, I've you know, doing other things.
Oh, yeah. Coming back. That's the big.
Yeah, yeah. Well, kind of sparked my need to be here after this morning's events.
Did you catch any of that this morning in Wisconsin?
I didn't catch what he said, except that we're going to be heavily involved in their oil resources, whatever the hell that means. Well, we know what it means. Right. Ugh.
Stuff about fentanyl, wasn't it?
Oh, it was always this. Yeah, it's always been a big scam. He's nothing but a fraudster.
Get up. I'm gonna have to go get my microphone.
Hey, sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
So I was using mine. We've been like, sick.
Yeah,
So that's what comes up here.
it tends to be the
It's like to be. It says the meat. The Canadians go for the accent.
oh, really?
It's the only time I was using it like this when the traffic's out. I don't believe in using it when there are people driving because they can't hear them. But if they're stuck there,
Yeah,
they turn their radio off.
yeah. It's not really worth it if everybody's roaring through. Megaphone's not going to do much.
Like a big sign because it blocks my face.
Yeah, should have got a bigger sign. Would have kept me warmer.
Yeah, fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, Peter Lover. Oh, it's the Field Protector Patrol. They're here, finally.
Hey,
Finally. I didn't see that.
Sorry. Good afternoon. Here's my size.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah. It lasts longer, I think.
Yeah. That's very nice. Nice job.
Oh, thank you.
You like you do artwork?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do a little bit. Yeah, I enjoy it. That wind.
Like fine. Dry. Sketching.
I tend to. Yeah, I tend to use graphite. That's kind of the medium that I like.
I also get that. There was a Saturday morning's a kids show called How to Draw by John Nagy. He's the famous sketcher. Used black uh, graphite sticks.
Yeah.
I think that's what he was doing. You couldn't tell really what he was. You could make wider, narrower lines, and everything, and show you how to do it. You know.
Oh yeah, it's takes a lot of not necessarily precision, but like right.
It's illusion.
Yeah, exactly. It is illusion.
Well, I have I always mess around with electric trains. You know, mine were not scale or any of that junk.
No.
But that was a train.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, it looks like a train. In my mind, it is a train.
Right, and that's all that matters.
Convince anybody.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's one of the. It's like one thing the electric trains are what we call old toy train. That's are the toys. That was the. Are you kidding? And he said, when I first got into it, guy told me, there's only one rule about toy trains, and that is there are no rules.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, yeah, you're right. Get a dinosaur on my train layout. They have little, a little plastic ball turtles.
Okay.
Sell turtles at Newberry, 5 10.
Yeah.
I put him out there too.
Why not? It's your.
If I needed them hill and blocks, that's rocks out.
Yeah.
They have to be real.
No. Only. It's all fun. Yeah. It's all for your own enjoyment. That's for sure. Oof. It is cool.
Yeah. We need new science, new imaginations. We have one group, a couple of ladies who show up regularly. Have been here lately because of the weather. They have a whole bunch of really good stuff.
Oh, do they? It's about creative stuff, huh?
They got on plans.
Nice.
So,
Oof. That's it. So, and he never stops coming.
get laryngitis. The Lord works in mysterious ways.
He's mysterious, all right.
Went over there one day and talked to the guys. They're pretty nice, but you don't like what they're sound.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
There's some people, but there's some people around here that gotta just gotta say something. Well, good luck with that.
The Lord Debonair. Nice.
Yeah, we are. Sal and I are also done with each other.
Are you? Are you? Is that your little trend? Your little shtick?
Oh, you're pathetic.
Yep.
Hi. Two EMTs, here's one of them. The other one I have seen lately.
Might have to treat for frostbite. Might have to treat for frostbite.
Got the gloves.
Yeah. All right.
Gloves to keep my hand.
Once again, good morning, all. Liberal Dad here, coming to you from Western New York. That's a suburbs of Buffalo, just so you know. Tonawanda area. Oh, look at there. There's a frog on the loose. It's the Antifa frog. Woohoo! Got a tough but gritty crowd here today. I'll let you know, guys, if the video quality is poor, and I apologize. Having some trouble with the connectivity with Substack and their live streaming. So forgive me if you can, but doing what I can to spread the word. So glad to have you here. Good afternoon. Bring in the coffee. All right. Got to warm up your bones somehow. Good
On.
Sorry, guys. I think I might have lost you there. I'm not sure.
Oh,
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear the picture's better, Pete. Sorry, I'm trying to get my gloves back on, and I think I might have pressed a button. Hello, Wisconsin. Glad to have you here. Got some MAGA morons over there doing their little counter bullshit. So yeah, there's that. Good afternoon. Their own little neck of the woods. It's our little protest trying to defend our democracy. I appreciate you all hanging out with me today. Help keeping me warm, or at least forget about the cold. You know, defend democracy. "1775, we won the battle of Lexington and Concord. Of the revolution, we now face a counter-revolution." Hmm, very cool. There's a small but powerful crowd here today. So glad that they're all here. So cold. Hey, Antifa Frog. How you doing, bud? Good to see you.
I think it's blowing up.
Yeah.
I had to switch the wrong way, and it was really pretty fair.
Oh, well, I'm glad you're here anyways. I bet you are.
They did. He did that. Oh, yeah. What?
Guys, if you want to join Liberal Dad's newsletter, just hit that subscribe button if you're not already a part of my crew. I really appreciate it. You could also buy me a coffee, help keep me warm this winter. It's available on any of my articles. For upwards of 225, I think. So, they're all free. You're welcome to browse them as you wish. They're all free. I don't ask for any money. If you feel generous, you're more than welcome to pay $5 a month or $50 for a full year. It's up to you. You're more than welcome to ask me a question or two if you want. I don't certainly don't have all the answers, but this morning, early in the AM, Trump and his cronies bombed Venezuela in the early hours of Saturday morning. They have since arrested the president of Venezuela. I believe he's a president, perhaps a dictator. Um, and he's not a good guy. I know that. But either way, there was no congressional approval for it. There's no authorization by Congress whatsoever. So it's illegal, as everything else Donald Trump does. So once again, we are faced with more bad behavior by a man who isn't quite sure where he is. I guess he was quoted as saying that we're going to really help out Venezuela and their oil reserves, which is obviously code for we're going to take all their oil because they have lots. Very George Bush invading, Iraq, Afghanistan. So didn't expect to wake up to that this morning. I suppose I should. Anything's possible with his regime, but I'm sure Pete Hegseth is just just you know, just all horned up over the fact that he gets to shoot his big missiles around because he's a tough guy, and these pretend authoritarians think that they're just the people in charge, and we got news for them. We, the people, are the ones that run this nation, and we will prove it eventually. Good afternoon. I'm out here doing this and typing my articles, not because I want to sit here and freeze, but to let my kids know in the future if they ever ask, you know, if I did anything to try and stop this monstrous regime from trying to take over our nation. And I want to be able to answer them with a thorough yes. All the articles I've written, all the videos I've taken, they're for them, for my kids. If you ever read my articles, I reference my kids on a regular basis. They mean the world to me, as does my wife. She's my rock. And despite, these appalling things that they're doing, it's all distraction on top of it. He's doing these horrible things, but on top of it, he's just trying to keep his own ass out of jail because we all know what is in those Epstein files, and there's no need to uh, have any reservations about it. That's why there's blank page after blank page redacted in those files. You and I both know it. So, he can talk all he wants about how he's making America great again, but that's for sure isn't the truth.
Right. And these are views of various on Substack. Just that's great. Yeah, what do they do?
That's what I'm streaming through. I'm showing Substack my our science. So yeah,
This is about my sixth iteration of this right here. Another thing, I thought,
once again, I hope the picture is stable. I don't know what the other side of it looks like at this point, but getting a lot of support from the the drivers here today, which is comforting. It's nice to see that people are, of sound mind, unlike those goofballs over there on the corner, on the far corner, not the guys in front of me. The guys on the far corner are MAGA. They have their little uh, signs and saying that Trump won for some reason because he didn't win shit, but whatever. Uh, you know, thanks. Contact Congress now. Come on, let's go. Oh, you're getting a little soundtrack here. I'm gonna step a little further away so you guys can hear me. It's they got that up pretty loud.
I get 17 more days, though. I really don't want to go in last Thursday.
Guys, just to let me know if you're still here, if you want to hit that heart button, because I'm not sure if uh, the viewership count is accurate. It seems almost as if my screen is frozen. Oh, there's some of you. Okay, cool.
Excuse me. Next time.
Yeah, more music. Now we got Forever Young playing instead of the Mamas and the Papas.
Thank you for bringing music.
I never put my hands touch things.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for coming out. I said, thanks for coming out. Yeah, that's right. I think we're all made up of some different stuff around here. Got some grit, yeah?
Second.
Oh my gosh, yes. You're braver than me. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I kind of underdressed, I think. Yeah. Oh, I think I'll make it. I think I'll make it, but next time, yeah.
Come on. Come on. Go. Back. Come on.
All these jerks going after other people's resources. It's like, what are they? It's not a gas station. We don't just, go and invade other countries because you ran out of gas or whatever the hell. How about getting some creativity and using, environment, environmentally clean things? Such a ridiculous money grab. That's all it is. You know that, and I know that. Oof. It is cold. Penny's mom. I'll let them know. Big thanks coming from the folks on Substack. Elizabeth, not familiar with the resource market, but it's a good question. I don't know exactly how those things work out, but I appreciate your thoughts on it. Forgive me for not being able to answer your questions very easily. It's I think I'm almost frozen. Hello, Mary. Welcome. Got 136 people in this video here. Really appreciate y'all being around, sticking around. Hope the pictures stayed steady. I'm trying. Oh, I'll be all right, Liz. I've been through worse cold than this, but normally it was standing out at a bus stop back when I was a kid. I know you would be, Penny. I'm glad you're here because you're just as much of a participant in trying to help save democracy. Because that's what we're here for. Bringing back the rule of law. It will happen. Just don't walk away. Don't leave. Keep calling your senators. Keep keep complaining. Keep protesting if you can. Do whatever you can. Peter, I'm doing this in Tonawanda, New York, which is a suburb of Buffalo. No problem. Oh, that's cool, Penny. I wonder if we one day have cross paths. Sorry about that. I'm jealous, Penny. Or sorry, guys. Having a little balance issue with the camera. Yeah, Penny, I've spent some time in Rochester here and there, mainly passing through. Uh, Sometimes I had to pick up some friends from the airport and stuff like that. So, it's just a nice area, though. I enjoyed it. I went to the Strong Museum, which is really pretty cool for the kids. All sorts of games and science facts, all sorts of cool stuff. Welcome, Joe. Well, at the very least, if you got to hear some decent tunes, in my humble opinion. All right. I'm glad you're a Bills fan. Me too. Playoffs, here we go. Hopefully, Josh Allen stays healthy. Guess he hurt his foot. Welcome, Fred. Got a little soundtrack to accompany us this time around. It's kind of nice. Just takes our mind off the temperature. Welcome, Barb. Glad to have you here. So proud to be part of this community, man. All 140 of you guys. And yes, as far as the Bills go, it was a tough game to watch. Not to mention the weather. That game was awful. We would have won if we could kick a field goal. People over on this side too. Nice to see. Can't face that way. The wind's in your face. So I'm going to just stick here. Sally, nice to see you. Sorry, guys. Republia, good seeing you here. Oh, good, Liz. I'm glad this gives you hope because that's something we have to hold on to throughout this. 26 is going to be I believe, a scary year, but on the same token, I think it's going to be a year where we really find our footing and we're going to be able to push back hard. I think 2025 was a year where like we were caught off guard, off balance. Like, holy cow, is this guy for real? You know, is he really doing these things? Like, I was beleaguered by it when I found out that, you know, he was doing all these atrocious things and shutting down the Department of Health or making it illegitimate. It's like, God, man, what is the problem with these people? Just trying to make our lives worse. Canceling ACA subsidies, guy. Oh, it's just appalling. Oh, Peggy's. Yeah, got a little trouble here.
Don't you have you hypocrite? God hates you and all hypocrites. I go to hell. Go to hell. I go straight to hell, buddy. Don't pass me. Don't put your patient. Straight to hell, for the pedophile. Now. Wait a minute, buddy. You're really cool yourself. You're so cool, man. You're so smart. You're so cool. You're so
Oh boy.
Are there any more pedophiles to vote for? Hey, you know any more pedophiles you can vote for, buddy? We need you to vote for more pedophiles. Do it again. Do it for the fourth time in your life, you fucking moron.
Do you think he's embarrassed?
Have a wonderful day.
Oh, that was fun. One thing's for sure, these Buffalonians, my fellow Buffalonians, sure got some grit. All right, bud. Glad to see you. Got competing music here. Got some more current music. I'm not sure. So, and then we also have Bruce Springsteen out in the background too. So we got quite the eclectic mix, I guess you could say. Roberts, thanks for coming. And guys, if you get a chance to visit my Substack page and you want to subscribe, just hit that subscribe button. It's free. All my articles are available for free. You're welcome to hang out and you know, um, if you want to buy me a coffee, it's always welcome. You could find that on my any of my articles. You can just click the button, or you could decide to pay $5 a month or $50 for a year to help support me and my efforts to help save this democracy. But I'll never paywall any of my articles or any of my stuff. So you're more than welcome to hang out free of charge. Never that won't change. Hello, Ray. We're all here for human decency. We're here for treating people that are different from us the same. White people are not some dominant race or any of that shit. Everybody deserves to be treated fairly and with kindness, respect. All this bullshit about whatever they feel is their ideology and the Christian nation. Hey, listen, I'm okay with people who practice Christianity when they're following the teachings of, of Jesus and treating people fairly. But, you know, using Christianity uh, as a cudgel is just gross. For using religion to justify doing horrible things. It's like, come on. Once again, guys, if my picture is poor, I apologize. For some reason, the resolution is just not great. But I'm thrilled to have you here. If you're sticking with me, I appreciate it. Also, we're only allowed to protest till 2:00, per some kind of ruling that we're hanging around a private business. So just a fair warning there. Can only go till that hour, 2:00. All you guys, thanks for coming. Thanks for joining me here on our freezing cold afternoon here in Western New York. It is frigid, to say the least. Now, there's still some more MAGA morons over there across the street, still doing their best to support a pedophile. But, I guess they could do what they want. Gross, but whatever. It's a chilly one. Yeah, I wish this was the truth right now. Our Canadian friends holding hands with the United States. Hopefully, one day we can repair that relationship. It's so just pathetic that they have gone into such lengths to insult other allies. Canada and U.S. should be close buddies. Fortunately, we're, you know, got a monster who thinks, it's all about power, no matter who it is. Once again, coming to you live from Western New York. Protesting the illegal invasion of Venezuela. There is no authorization by Congress to do so. Clearly impeachable offenses many impeachable offenses to go around for uh, the president, J.D. Vance, among his friends, Pete Hegseth, Christy No, all those assholes need to go. Welcome, Ellen. Welcome, Kelly. Well, Robin, welcome to our frozen tundra, Western New York. Hello, Karen. Welcome. Well, John, welcome. So glad to have you all here on this lovely day here in Western New York. Sandra, thank you for coming in. Right, 170 people watching our little protest here. So happy to have you. Guys want to spread the word? The best thing to do is hit that little heart button. Helps with the algorithm, I guess. I don't often do lives, but when I do, it's always a pleasure to have you here. You're welcome to visit my Substack page, Liberal Dad's newsletter. Everything's free. Hello. A train going by or something. You see me, if you see the camera waving around a little bit, it's because I'm trying to stay warm. um, so I apologize if the picture is not great or stable, but it's also uh, there's some kind of Substack issue with the video quality, and uh, you know, one of these days I'm going to invest in a tripod to actually set up my camera. That would probably be the better way to go. But right now we're going handheld, so it is what it is. Thanks, Penny. I'm gonna set you guys to the side for a second so I could get my glove back on. It's not quite where it needs to be. There you go. All right. Now we're back at business. Now my hands are nice and warm again. Always, I'm doing my best to save my money. That's for sure. Hey, Dave from California. Liberal Dad here from Western New York. Dave, I'm sure it's a lot warmer there than it is here. That's interesting. Glad that the picture's improved. Yeah, I could deal with a little rain and a warmer temp. That's for sure. But hey, Jim, good to see you. I always enjoy your commentary, Jim, on my articles. Always have very insightful things to say. I appreciate that. Richard, nice to see you. Uh, Jim, I have it as just mic for myself. Um, Nobody can actually talk except through text. Paul, welcome. Roberta, hello. The chances are I wouldn't be able to hear you guys anyways because we got a soundtrack playing here during our protest today. Little Tears for Fears for you at the moment. Barbara, thanks for coming in. Once again, we're here protesting the illegal invasion of Venezuela right now, dealing with a madman for a president and a bunch of his sycophants who have, I don't know, issues, to say the least. Sure, Dave. Yeah, I can show you some signs. Um, yeah, yeah, I don't know what that one is. I don't know what that means. Here's one. MAGA gags on daddy's tariffs. Yeah, trying to get your signs. Nice.
He's got more great signs.
Yeah.
It's got me with like more signs and less. It's great.
Here we go. What do we got here? Radical idea government for, not against, we the people. Absolutely. Thank you. Set over here. Here's mine. If you guys want to see it. It's mine. I've been using this one for a while. Haven't put out a new one. It says history books are begging for a plot twist. And then I have a couple books. Democracy Awakening, 1984, On Tyranny. There are two, Surviving Autonomy. Autocracy, sorry. And no Trump, no KKK, no fascist USA. So let's see a few more signs here. There's a couple that we brought with us. We got the No Kings. Immigrants make us great. We got release all the Epstein files now. Trump bombed Venezuela last night, stole their president. Yeah, pretty much. That pretty much covers it. See here, we got another one. No truer words could be spoken, saying sleepwalking into our next oil war. Yep, that pretty much covers it. So yeah, a lot of creative signs here. Love it. No problem, Dave. LCG, thanks for coming in. Got another one there. No wars. That works. Simple, straight to the point. Amen, man.
What's your subscribe account name? It's liberal dad. Okay. If I want to check it out.
Yeah, check it out.
It's not pretty much legal anything. Like you don't have to rent for it.
No,
Oh.
nothing extra. It's all free. Thanks for the help, Florida, and appreciate it. I just like to. It's nice to know that there's still there's a lot of people still on our side. We just keep on going. Keep on rocking in the free world, just like the song. Though that could be debatable as whether or not we're free because we're under a psychotic president. Ugh. Ooh, that wind. That wind. Shirley, thanks for coming in.
That's something that's fine. That goes around for a while. Okay. Well,
I am thankful for that too, Penny. That's that is such a fortunate thing. Yeah, right. Dude. Nobel Peace President, my ass. Peace President, stopping wars and all that. What a bunch of baloney. Ooh. Tracy, Karina, thanks for coming in.
you don't know what happened. That's a false flag. Oh, I think that's possible. Like, I thought.
Yeah, Tracy, we're staging a protest in Western New York. We're protesting the illegal invasion of Venezuela and the bombing that happened early Saturday morning. And no congressional approval was made, no authorization by Congress, of course. So here we are. Actually, it's a ongoing protest from 12 to 2 every week. It's been going on since the summer, but I felt particularly led to do some protesting today because of that what happened in Venezuela today. And yes, there are many more of us than them. Yeah, almost 200. Nine more people. Maybe I could get 9 more to make a round it out before 2 o'clock. 200 by 2 o'clock would be the goal. Thank you, Tracy. That's true. Just keep on tapping that heart button. I guess that's what drives the algorithm. And of course, I'd always appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. And just a reminder, it's free. And you have full access to all my articles. I have over 200 at my page. just so you know, I never imagined. I mean, this is maybe excessive, but I never imagined that I would be typing articles, in opposition of our government the last year. I never really typed much of anything over these since college, and so nowadays it's like I I never really fancied myself much of a writer, but here we are. That's right. Yeah, sometimes we find ourselves in a place where we're put into a position where we do what we have to do and improve. Thank you, Jim. I really do appreciate you. Actually, I appreciate all of you guys that are joining me. This is a privilege to be with you guys just as much as I'm privileged, or just I'm just lucky to have you here. So glad. Just glad to know that so many people do care. Well, we got a dancer. Somebody was hopping around. I don't know if it was more dancing to just stay warm or to just be moved by the music. Oh, we're almost there, guys. Almost 200. Yeah, I know. Venezuela is just that's just another increase in violence, an increase in this totalitarianism. It really is what it's. I don't know why they think they can just engage in this kind of politics. Yeah, being engaged in this ongoing disaster is it can be mentally draining. Unfortunately, that's what they're trying to do too. They're trying to numb us to this this monstrous behavior And, taking a break is good. Just come back. That's the real thing. It's we can't stop. And I recognize a lot of you, my friends here. I really appreciate all of you guys. And just, if you need to take a couple days, for sure, recharge the batteries and, go out, for a walk, disconnect for a little bit, you know, uh, you know, hang out with your friends or, go bowling. You're right, Jim. It sure is. Hi, Victoria. Thanks for coming in. Something wrong with that guy's car. Yep, Dave, one more. Who's going to be the lucky one to make it to the 200 mark? Who knows? Maybe it'll be Barack Obama. Maybe it'll be Hillary Clinton. Oh, there she is. Marla, congratulations. You're the 200th visitor to my live here. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. Joe Biden, yeah.
Oh,
Wow. Yeah. That guy's really laying on the horn. Yeah, the mega morons are looking a little cold over there. Not that I could blame them, but glad to see that they're not so happy. Woo! Okay, we're really laying on the horn. Yeah, Dave, across the street. Show you. Over there. Sad little losers over there. They're unfortunately, there to be counter to our peaceful protests, evoking more of President Dipshit's, rhetoric. Yeah, they're gonna understand soon enough that they do not have good intentions from Donald Trump. That's for sure. Then they can apologize for it. Welcome in, Mark. Just hanging out for the closing minutes of our protest to the Venezuela invasion. Our protest says at 2:00, and glad to have you here. Hey, all right, man. Take it easy. Yes, they do, Barbara. So yeah, in a few minutes, I'm gonna have some of this. I don't know if you guys have ever had Tim Hortons coffee, but you're in for a treat if you haven't. You're right, Barbara, man. The brainwashing just is so just off. I gotta switch hands with my phone. It was bad. MTG criticized Trump about Venezuela. Good. Oh, she's no hero, that's for sure. she's just as culpable. I'm glad you did too, Dave. It's always nice having you here. Anybody that supports democracy, I support right back. Salty, definitely. Yes, we do, Barbara. It needs to be a full-on combined effort to remove these monsters. And right now, there's too much complacency. This is serious. It's been serious for over a year now. Might even go as far to say it's been serious for decades, but you know, where do you make that divide? That's true, Barb. Thank God. Or whatever you believe in, of course. Well, that's 2:00, folks. We're gonna start heading back to the car. I'm so glad you all came out and joined me for this little excursion. I really appreciate all of you, and have a little short tour of my neighborhood. Pretty nice around here, even though it's super cold. But again, if you haven't subscribed to my Substack, it's Liberal Dad's newsletter. It's a completely free. However, if you feel like you want to buy me a coffee, there's a button on any of my articles that you're allowed to give me a little donation, and just enjoy the newsletter. You can always subscribe for free, and there's always the option, but to choose to subscribe by paying for $5 per month or $50 a year, and that's up to you. But I'm never gonna charge you for it. You're gonna be welcome to read any of my articles, and oh boy, it's cold. So you guys have a good day, and I will see you again in the future. In the meantime, I love you all. Take care.